Hey everybody! Hey guys, it's me, ShandrahFaith, here for another tarot reading. Soul Tribe Cult Club. Soul Tribe Cult Club Collective reading. Yeah. So, we're going to start with the money and the law of attraction cards because yesterday we did the ask and given, but now we're really into our own selves right now. We're still in that mode. We are in all self-love. So part of self-love is making some money to finance our self-love journey. So how do we do that? How do we put money into the vortex, and how do we get the money out of the vortex and into our bank account? Well, let's figure that out with the money and the law of attraction cards. Okay. Yay. What do we have for our overall energy for the Cult Club? I am developing the skill to direct my thoughts. Yes, that's why we're in class. That's why class is in session. That's why the flambe is on. I'm developing the skill to direct my thoughts. All right. The most valuable skill or talent that you could ever develop is that of directing your thoughts toward what you want. To be adept at quickly evaluating all situations and then quickly coming to the conclusion of what you must want, and then giving your undivided attention to that. There is a tremendous skill in deliberately directing your own thoughts that will yield results that cannot be compared with results that mere action can provide. Yes, we had that long discussion in our last video about how our wants is a very nuanced thing. Our wants are nuanced. So, understanding our wants, we are also directing our thoughts. I'm developing the skill to direct my thoughts. And this is a skill developing class, people. I have control over the thoughts, I think. I guess this is going to be a thoughts. I bet we're going to get some swords energy then. I have control over the thoughts, I think. Since you have control over what thoughts you offer, what could be more just than the powerful law of attraction, responding equally to everyone who offers a vibration? Once you gain control over the thoughts you think, your sense of injustice will subside and will be replaced with the exuberance for life and the zest to create that you were born with. Let everything in the universe be an example to you of the way the laws of the universe work. Yes, people, the zest for life. Let's get it. Let's get out of bed. Let's stop feeling sorry for ourselves and get that zest out of life. I don't care what has happened to you. I don't. As your cult leader, I really don't. I want you to get out of bed. I want you to do the things you have to do and do it with zest. And that's a weird term, but you're going to look up zest and figure out what that means to you and make your life fucking zesty. Okay? I see you. I see you, collective. I'm the high priestess. And I see you, and you need to get the fuck out of bed. Okay? I see your sheets are blue. Your sheets are blue. For shouts out, comment down below if your sheets are blue. And that's blue sheets, communication. Are we working on our throat chakra? Yes. And I finally got rid of my cold and my cough. I think I'm 100. I'm about to go to Muay Thai class tomorrow. Today's our Sunday reading. So I'm good. I healed myself. I healed myself with a couple beers and a little bit of Grey Goose. Yeah, the old cowboy way of healing a cold, right? Drinking it away. But now I'm good. I'm fine. I'm here. Not coughing. And also taking control of my communication skills. I was thinking about this last night, about how the throat chakra is about communication Oh, see, a loud car just went by. Communication. And I was also thinking of, like, it can't just be communication with other people. There's also communication with self. So for the last 2 weeks, I've been having throat chakra problems. So that can appear as getting a upper respiratory cold, or having a sore throat all the time, coughing, burping, all these kind of throaty things. What is that? Kanye West. I think I bruised her esophagus. Put the pussy in a sarcophagus. Something like that. Whoa, where did that sound come from? That was a weird sound. If shouts out below if you heard that weird squeak sound. That I have no idea where that came from. See, because we are accelerating the throat chakra vibrations right now. And yeah, so last night I was thinking about how the reasons, at first I thought my throat chakra problems are because I'm not communicating well, but I do. I have communicated well with everyone. Everyone knows what the fuck I'm thinking. I'm out here voicing my opinion now. So that's totally outwardly, but I realized it was my inner connection with myself. How was I talking to myself? What was I communicating myself that I hadn't realized? And so since you're a part of my cult club, we are feeling this. We are feeling this realization that, hey, we healed our outward communication problems. Anything we had a problem with expressing, we're now okay with expressing anything and whatever we want with people that we care about and people we don't care about so much, but also need to be clear with. So yeah, and then we turn in to, especially with this new waning moon after the full moon, which was a blue moon. Blue moon means that there were 2 full moons in 1 month. So we had the blue moon on, what was that, a week ago? Something like that. We're week deep in our full moon waning. We're letting go, Elsa's looking within. That's also what I was trying to link up with, is that idea of during the waning moon. And also, we're still in Mercury retrograde. So for the next 7 days, hello people, we are waning, we are looking within, we're looking into the past, looking within, but not letting it overtake us. Because that's when people fuck up and are like, Mercury retrograde is kicking my ass, like I said like 3 days ago. And now that it is not kicking my ass, that I have appeased it with some spiritual chocolate chip cookies and cute little cupcakes with edible tiaras. This is all coming to me right now, but this is how I'm appeasing Mercury retrograde kicking my ass. It is not now. I'm okay. I'm okay with my wrestling skills. I'm okay with my femininity and my masculinity. Thank you very much, Mercury retrograde. I'm okay with where I'm at right now, how I am with my relationships, and I'm okay with my communication skills with everybody and anyone outside of me. Right now, I'm focusing on self and how I communicate to self. Thank you very much, Mercury. That was my little letter to Mercury. Thank you. It's a planet. It's a planet. It's not where I live. I live on Earth. If you guys want to look me up, I'm on the planet Earth. Okay. Life is always working out for me. Duh. That's a big duh. That's a big duh. Because that's on our bag. That's on our everything's always working out for me bag. That I know you've seen on my Instagram. I like understanding that things are always evolving. And while there are many things that could be better where I am, it is not really a problem because where I am is constantly changing to something better. I like knowing that as I look for the best things around me, where I am, those things become more prevalent in my experience. It's fun to know that things are always working out for me. And as I watch for the evidence of that, I see more evidence of that every day, people. And a big part of our Cult Club Collective is three letters, F-U-N, fun. That's how we're going to find out what we want, by looking at what we find is fun. If you don't know what the fuck that word means, look it up. Google the word fun, okay? And then live by it. Live by the word fucking F-U-N, fun, okay? Okay. For my people who are learning English out there, look up fun. It's one of the best words, best philosophies in the English language, okay? Look at all these, like, these little, like, hippie, it's a vessel. I am always receiving the essence of what I am giving, yes. So I feel like with these, like, this, like, hip Voss shape, that's, like, the sacral, the hips. I've been working a lot with my hips, spiritually and physically, because work out your hips. Especially as a woman, I feel like exercises where I'm opening up my legs and spreading my legs have not been taught to me. And my body is more of a, cat. My yogis out there, he's more of a cat instead of a cow, and I'm trying to work with my learning about my wrestling stance, okay, brosophinas. Wrestling stance, as my coach has told me, is cow. So, and then to me, cow stance, all right, the difference between cat stance and cow stance in yoga. And the cow stance, to me, is like the slut stance, where your fucking ass is out, your fucking boobs are out, chest out, butt out, like, oh shit, like, I was taught only bad girls do that stance. So, yeah, we're moving out of our cat stance into our cow stance. But then I thought of the metaphorical idea of a cow. A cow in some cultures is very sacred, and the cow is a representation of the Empress card, which I feel like we are in right now in this Virgo season, and that mama bear energy. And cows give milk to not just cows, but to people. I was like, baby people, not just baby cows, baby people. And that's what that was the hardest thing for me with wrestling, was being in that cow stance and opening myself up like that. Because cat stance, you're arching your back like a Halloween cat. Like, and I was like, that's the stance, man. Keep the goods in. But if you do that, you can get taken down really easily. So we're going to be in the cow stance for our wrestling stance and in general right now. And it may be hard for some of us. Well, it is in our cult collective. That's our issue. Our Virgo season. We don't go by the months. We go by the sun sign season. So yeah, we're in Virgo season. So yeah, we're working on our cow. We're working on getting out of that cat energy. I know we were actually like, hello. Oh my gosh. Hello, we were just in Leo season. And what is Leo? A fucking cat. Bro, whoa, meta Facebook universe. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. You knew this was going to happen. You planned this. Dang, there's a fly. One of my subjects is here. Shit, this is a good day. 25th. I posted from Attract Passion, my Slovenian homie, about their findings for today, August 25th. And it's fucking dope. We're ready. We're ready to seize the motherfucking day and the rest of our lives, bro. This is Semper Fi... Or is that... Semper Fi, seize the day? Is it? I know that's the Marines. Shouts to my Marines. My Marines guy. I have this story. I was at my bachelorette party with my best friend. I'm at my best friend's bachelorette party because I was maid of honor. And I brought these cards and... Okay, I don't think the cards had it. We were just gossiping. We were just talking. And so I was talking a story about... So when me and my bestie... we both turned, when she turned on her 21st birthday, she had her friend from high school who was a Marine come over and hang out with us. Like me, her, and the Marine, and then my future husband, who wasn't 21 yet. So we like pre-gamed at our house. We all lived, me, my husband, my bestie in Santa Cruz, all lived in the same house junior year of college. And so for my bestie's 21st birthday, I was like, the Marine came over and brought this giant syringe, this syringe could fit 2 12-ounce beers poured in. And I was like, it's like a sex toy, but it's like for drinking, like a drinking toy, I guess. And so you put the beer in there, and then the syringe and he's like, yeah, me and my Marine buddies, we like do this all the time. I love you guys. You guys serving the country whichever way you need, and you're showing me your culture. Your beautiful Marine culture. Oh, I love Marines. They remind me of manatee. For some reason, when I think of Marines, I think of manatees, and then I think of a manatee in a Marine outfit, and then they're just that's what people used to think mermaids were. Mermaid Cult Club. That's like our mascot, is the mermaid. And that's who sailors would think were mermaids, but they were actually manatees, who are also called sea cows. See, bringing it back to the cows. Okay. All right, we got the seahorses and we got sea cows, aka manatees, Marines. It's like, I love movies that start with M. And I just, in general, I love things that start with M, like My Best Friend's Wedding and Moulin Rouge. I like Marines, manatees, MMA. It stands for Mixed Martial Arts. Okay, that was my dating video, my 90s VHS dating video. Like, yeah, I only like M's. I like Ned Flanders' mustaches. Girl, shh. Still talking. We're done. We're done. Okay, well, we're going. Marines and mustaches, those start with M. Stop, right? Men. I just like men. Men start. Whew. Okay, girl, don't make me talk about all the Matts I like on baseball teams, like Matt Olson and Matt Thaiss. Mickey Moniak. Oh wait, that's not a Matt, but it starts. I seriously follow like a lot. Okay, I know I'm a Yankees fan, but I follow only Angels fans, only Angels guys, because of my husband, because we're weird like that, and I don't. Oh, yeah, bringing it back to the M's and the baseball, and yeah, I don't know, Matt Thaiss. He has not responded to. He's been ghosting me. The one man on the Angels that I try to follow, and he has a request form and has not responded to me. So Matt Thaiss on the Angels, the Los Angeles Angels, formerly known as Anaheim Angels. Also, I have the VHS of, I was like, Angels in America. I always say that. Angels in the outfield. And my husband is born and lived there for like 6 years of his life in LA, and his dad and him are big Angels fans, and I'm like, wait, where is this going? Like, what? Matt Thaiss? Matt Thice, do you hear me? Okay, just respond. Can you, like, it's a rude. It's rude. It's rude, Matt Thice, okay? Matt Thice, it's rude that you don't respond to someone's follow request on Instagram, okay? ShandrahFaith, the High Priestess, talking to Matt Thice of the Los Angeles Angels, who is a Yankees fan. Girliverse, I don't know what's happening, but I do know what's happening. I just, when I get in these modes, when I get in these modes where I'm yelling at professional baseball players, you know it's on. You know it's on, okay? This is gonna be a part of our readings, Cult Club, is just, we're just gonna yell at professional athletes, okay? Like, preview, gonna shouts out, you know who I'm talking to, Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors. I'm coming for you. We're gonna do a commercial together. We're gonna do, it's in my vortex. Me and Stephen Curry from the American Olympic 2024 team. Stephen Curry, I'm calling you out. We're gonna do the Fruit of a Loom commercial. So there was this old Fruit of the Loom underwear, Fruit of the Loom. You'll figure it out, Cult Club. It was Brandy Chastain and Michael Jordan, and they did from Annie Oakley, from the musical Annie. What is that? Is that Okay Annie? I don't know what it's called. It's about Annie Oakley, and they have that, I can do anything better than you can. So then it's like, Brandy Chastain, it's like a boy versus girl thing. Because I know Steven, you went up against a girl at the All-Star game. I understand. I know, WNBA, it's real. It's real. Okay, Caitlin Clark, dude, and oh my god, Caitlin Clark and this cutest picture with Caitlin Clark and Aaron Judge from the Yankees. Like, oh my god, that is cute. Like, let's make that happen. Let's make that happen as a couple. Like, she's a professional WNBA superstar who put WNBA on the map, and then like Aaron Judge. I would so like, when I lived in New York, that's when Aaron Judge started. That was like his first day on the job in New York, and he helped me become a Yankees fan back when I was in New York. And of course my favorite baseball player, Gary Sanchez, who because I only like pitchers. I'm not pitchers. Damn, fuck. Catchers. Damn, I do like, say, catcher, pitchers. And first baseman. Okay, I do have a thing for first baseman. I mean, like, the, what's it called? Fucking, what's his name? I don't know. First baseman. Is Matt Olson a first baseman? Isn't he? Isn't it Matt? I like, okay, my baseball. I swear, many years ago, I thought I saw a dating site that was for, like, baseball fans. So, type that down below if you know. Like, I was like, I want to see what, like, how does that work? Like, hi, this is my profile. Yeah, I like baseball. Well, Yankee fan, but also my preferences for professional baseball players, maybe name Matt, maybe starting name with M, maybe on the Los Angeles Angels, maybe on the Yankees. Oh, Gary said, I also like the Brewers. I really love, what's his name, Yazzie, the guy who was naked, the naked guy that kind of looks like Pete Davidson. Like, I can't believe they haven't done an SNL where Pete Davidson plays the Brewers guy, the Yazzie guy. Is that his name? Let's see, I don't even know you. And you don't know my name. Alicia Keys. Oh, girl. So yeah, we're just spending time talking about baseball boys that look like Pete Davidson. You know, I know there's baseball girls out there. Okay, I see you out on the baseball. I've been to many baseball fields, maybe like 20. I think I've been to at least 20. I'm pretty sure, from like going across the world, the world, aka America. But I'm a baseball girl. You've seen my pictures at Coors Field, and Yankee Stadium, and Oakland. Yeah, I'm a baseball hoe. Sorry about it. No, there's a lot of us. There's a lot of us baseball hoes out there, and we will talk baseball. We'll talk about your ERA and your fucking whip and like what Matt Olson. I don't know what I call that, Matt. You know, we're actually all we're really about Zach Neto and his fucking green car, because I have a green car. And he also does those like he looks like he's in Kiss. Oh, that black, I don't know what it's called, like black chalk stuff that you put on your face. It's not blackface. It could be, but Zach Neto would not do that. Okay. Well, if you guys don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, you have a lot of research to do. Some baseball research. Okay, finally. I can't tell stories of shortage and experience abundance. For reals. Yeah. Continuing to tell stories of shortage only continues to contradict your desire for abundance. And you cannot have it both ways. You cannot focus upon unwanted and receive wanted. You cannot focus upon stories about money that make you feel uncomfortable, and allow into your experience what makes you feel comfortable. A different story will bring different results. My thoughts are the basis for the attraction of all things that I consider to be good, which includes enough money and health for my comfort and joy. For reals, you know, I feel comfort and enjoy shooting the shit, talking about baseball, you know. I was like, we didn't really talk about baseball. We talked more like about baseball boys, like. But I mean, if you really want to learn about baseball, watch Ken Burns' baseball documentary, and also watch Ken Burns' Prohibition documentary, and also watch any other Ken Burns documentary, because he's my favorite documentarian. But his movies, ladies, people, bros, brosafinas, they're hours long, but we watch hours of shit all the time, like hours of interrogation videos. So we're already there. I know you. Some of y'all's got your film degree prerequisite for this class, so I know you watch some. You like documentaries. You've watched hours of documentaries on things you like. Ken Burns just knows, okay? Ken Burns just knows that alcohol and baseball are things Americans would love to watch for hours. Longer than Dune, people. Longer than Dune. This is a series. Well, it's a couple Dunes. No Timothée Chalamet. He's not there. Maybe in future Ken Burns documentaries, but we don't know. How many documentaries do you have left, Ken Burns? Are you still alive, Ken Burns? I'm pretty sure you are. So he has an effect to my film bros out there. Like, you know, Ken Burns effect. He has his own effect. His own video effect. Okay. This bro legit. All right, I'm going to take a little breaky. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody. I'm back. And we, on our journey of self-exploration, are going to go beyond Lemuria. Oracle cards by Izzy Ivy. And see what the Lemurians have for us, because we're in this watery mood, right? We're in the watery mood. In the fathoms below. Right. The beginning of Little Mermaid. Disney animated Little Mermaid. All right. What do we have for my cult club? Oh, I forgot to. Oh, furried, feathered friends. Yes, queens. All right. Here we go. Oh, is that a cat? Yes, it is. Our cat energy is still strong. I know we're out of Leo season, but we still got our kitties. And I forgot to light the flambe, so we're gonna do it right now. This wealthy divine feminine candle from Fire Witch Tarot is makes this like little buzzy sound, and it's cool. I like a candle that makes sounds. Just pretty cool. Okay, so our overall energy 50, the Portal Keeper in our Beyond Lemuria guidebook. Unique gateways to mystical experiences, psychic ability, raising your vibration, expanded consciousness, the Akashic records, past life ties, exploring the edges of reality for significant messages, seeing between the lines, multidimensional awareness. As we become more sensitive and aware, we are more receptive to mystical experience. We can realize there are overlaying realities that seem just as real, if not more vibrant and profound, than the familiar everyday one. There is a theory that space and time are constructs. Time is an illusion, people, that allow our human minds to grasp sequences in chronological order and enable us to orientate and move forward through reality. In their current evolution, humans are only using a small portion of their brain capacity. If we unlock our mind potential, what would we fathom that we can't now? There is information out there that isn't real to us until we glimpse it with our senses. The beings of Lemuria evolved with a different kind of intelligence. They were skilled at harnessing energy from natural and abundant forces such as crystals, the heart of the earth, and the moon. They could share complex information without words. The Lemurians operated in multiple realms at will and could disappear from human perception. Technically, they were in the same location, but in an overlaying reality, a parallel dimension which could be very different. And that's what I'm getting a lot from a lot of readers right now that I'm watching that are talking about jumping timelines. So if that's been popping up for you, figure that out. What do you mean jumping timelines? Overlaying parallel universes, bitches. Physically advanced people. Oh, psychically. Well, that's not a coincidence, though. We're physically and psychically advanced, bros and brospinas. Can sense discarnate souls, elementals in nature, and spirit guides. They can also see information in energy fields. These perceptions, clairvoyance, clairsentience, or clairaudience, are still connected to this reality, but are examples of what can happen when we raise our consciousness, train ourselves to the subtleties of what is happening around us. In essence, we share our physical location with overlaying beings and energies and can raise or lower our vibration to match and enter their realms of reality. Two people in an identical environment can have different experiences. One may thrive and enjoy the opportunities of the moment. The other may see only the negatives in the situation. Here, one or both parties may be traversing realities on a micro level. These micro realms may look very similar, but the way we feel, the reflections we see in others, and the way circumstances unfold are aligned with our vibration. So, it's great to be conscious of our energy and the ways we can optimize our experience of life. Like attracts like. It is important to keep this in mind. If you are considering traversing deeper realms, as it is an endless rabbit hole, set your energy field to the highest good and ensure your intention is prime for the places you wish to journey to. Traversing other realms is an innate ability that we all have. Young children have this skill, intact as they are not yet convinced that it is not real. Animals, especially cats, also have this awareness. People who experience hallucinations may be perceiving multiple layers of information simultaneously. In the West, this may be considered a symptom of diminished mental health. In other cultures, this openness could be the mark of a shaman or seer and considered a powerful gift. The Akashic paradigm combines multidimensionality with the idea that everything is happening simultaneously. Thus, everything that has ever been and ever will be is occurring at this moment. By changing our vibration, we can access an ocean of collective consciousness. And this highlights the significance of portals. Yes, like the Lion's Gate portal. 24 Mitch's 888. Oh, girls. A girl-averse. Portals are gateways to other layers of reality. They can be accessed through meditation and inner practices, or externally in places such as the planet's vortices. These places are usually sacred to those who are sensitive to energies and work closely with the earth. Often where ley lines connect, portals are places where the veil is thin and unexplainable phenomenon can occur. Earth's ley lines are similar to the meridian systems on the body. Chakras are also energetic vortexes. When we tune to them and the places on the body they connect to, we can access holistic information. This oracle deck includes 10 chakra seed cards, which can activate these portals on the body. Portals are like an opening or rip in our usual veil of reality. If you feel pulled to explore this curious and vast topic further, it is wise to seek a mentor who is confident traversing these realities, like me. Me, your cult leader. Please refer to your cult leader. Your cult leader lost her place. It's wise to seek a mentor who is confident traversing these realities, me. However, simply understanding that there are dimensional layers can help you see between the lines. Present in the knowledge that this reality is a fraction of the bigger picture. How are you connected to your mystical self? How might you raise your vibration to access information that isn't normally perceivable? How can you lift your spirits and soar into wider awareness so you can see life from a heightened perspective? When our minds get out of the way, we can reach the bliss state of the seamless unspeakable, where the need for a linear life drops away, and we can center ourselves through a sense of eternal being. Divinatory meaning. Gently explore the edges of your realities. Spend time in the forest. Yeah, I've been listening to Are We Out of the Woods Yet? Are We Out of the Woods Yet? Are We Out of the Woods? Out of the Woods by Taylor Swift. So good. I feel that way. I feel like I'm in the woods. I mentioned that. I think that was the night that I was sucking at wrestling, and I just felt like I was in the woods. I was just, am I out of the woods yet? Like, let me just make fighting easy for me. But I think this is my week. I'm going to be out of the woods this week. I went into the woods, and I saw my crush. Oh, that's silly. Okay. Spend time in the forest to listen. Deepen your meditation practice. Dance yourself into ecstasy. Explore psychic tools and study new healing modalities. If you feel lacking in purpose or life seems a little mundane, remember, there is never a reason to be bored. What we experience with our physical senses is just the tip of the iceberg. Magic exists wherever you care to find it. Look between the lines to limitless discovery. Okay, bros? I love you, bros. I felt like you needed that right now. Bros and brosofinas. Oh, we're not done. I was like, that was just the overall energy. We're in a portal. We're like, that's like a portal energy. That is so portal energy. We just went into a portal. Yes. Furred and feathered friends, number 27. I like 27. Isn't that? Oh no, it's 28. I was like, isn't that 3 sevens? No, it's not. Furred and feathered friends. Ethical consumption, making a difference through our food choices, caring for all beings, animals, environmental awareness, doing the best we can. Animal spirit guides. Ooh, I'm finding a cat. Animals are intuitive and sacred beings that walk the earth beside us. They are the wisdom keepers of many earth traditions and some of our most loving companions. They have much to teach us, and yet the way some species are treated is quite unbelievable. As we become more empathic and our sense of compassion expands beyond that of our own family and community sphere, we start to see other beings and the quality of their lives as interconnected and equal. We may be inspired to align our actions with our compassion to minimize the harm we do to the planet and all her inhabitants. As humans are evolving and moving into a lighter consciousness, our bodies may struggle to digest what once healthy and fortifying. Also, when we are doing the work spiritually, we may feel more sensitive to things that don't fit with our values. When we take on the energy of a product that has suffering imbued in it, no matter how good it tastes or how organic it is, we may notice a lowering of our vibration as it challenges our spiritual integrity. That was from my last video where I was talking about broccoli. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you gotta watch the last video. That is not to say that there is one way of living and eating that everyone should adopt. The message is about doing the best we can within our circumstances. It's not always possible to access nutritious or locally produced alternatives. However, as consumers, we do have the power to push for change by choosing how and where we spend our money. We have many more options in the West than in previous generations for plant-based alternatives. Furthermore, there is evidence to show that minimizing the intake of animal-based foods helps to address a range of endemic health issues. As the false food pyramids fall away, they reveal themselves as misfortune, marketing tools of the meat industry. I was like, dang, I thought this was going to be about cute and fuzzy animals. But I have cut down on my meat. But also don't just live the fake meat is not good for you. Real meat is good for you. That's what I'm saying. We can let go of this false and choose nourishment that's sustainable, healthy, inspiring. Also, be aware of environmental factors such as land clearing and water use. Once you start to scratch the surface, you'll discover alarming and eye-opening truths about food production. There is no need to be dogmatic about making a shift, but to do what you can. It does make a difference. May all beings be everywhere be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words, and actions of my life contribute in all way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. Translation of the Sanskrit prayer, Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Divinatory meaning. Look at how you choose to nourish your physical body and your ethics and reasoning surrounding your food choices. Where possible, explore fortifying, filling, and nourishing alternatives. Your body and energy will thank you for it. This card also signifies strong animal energies. That could mean working more closely with animal spirit guide or bringing a four-legged companion. Oh my gosh, I can't. You may have a greater awareness of the wisdom of the animals that you encounter and what their traits are messaging to you. 76, the number 76, and then one of my favorite numbers, 75. Anyway, 51, the sound of the universe. Oh, I love that. The Syrianka right here, that sacred geometry. I'll give you a little look. This artwork is so beautiful. The sound of silence. 51. Life-changing experiences, glimpsing the great mysteries, significant timing, pivotal moments, the Siri Yantra, the tuning fork of universal consciousness. Music transcending mundane reality. Yes, we are a music club. We're tuning into our musical tuning fork of music tuning. This card signifies those pivotal moments that transcend belief, remind us of a greater reality, and influence us so that life will never be the same again. When I started channeling paintings, I explored sacred geometry. Oh, I just said that was sacred geometry. By including it as a key element in my creations, without knowing much about its meaning. When I looked up the wisdom of the Siriyantra, didn't I just say that? Siriyantra. I was blown away. It symbolizes the sound of the universe. This painting was crucial for me, as it was my make or break decide or whether I should fulfill my dream as a painter. It was also significant as I crashed my car trying to steady the painting and momentarily taking my eyes off the road. The events that followed delivered the most spiritual growth I had experienced in this lifetime. Up until that point, interestingly, this piece has also vanished. The Siriyantra is a powerful symbol, described as a tuning fork that connects us to universal consciousness. It is present in those aha moments, the fragments in time when life as we know it falls away, to reveal a place outside mundane. It brings a sense of awe and overwhelms, and yet it feels so real that it jolts us back to our core. For deeper remembering, it allows us to fathom our limitlessness. This card is also about music as a sacred tool. It speaks of the importance of having a soundtrack for a journey. Excuse me, see? Oh my gosh. Third chakra confirmation. We need that music in our lives. That is why my Instagram is a music Instagram. We need that. Music was an essential aspect of ceremony in Lemuria, as it bridged the gap between matter and non-matter. Oh, I wanted to do the sound. That was my Lemurian sound. Oh, girlverse, what is that? What was that? What the... That was some Lemurian for you, I guess. Lemuria, as it is, bridged the gap between matter and non-matter. Even in this dimension, music opens the portals to an array of feelings and atmospheres. Bring more music into your life to expand your experience. I'm yawning now. Yawning means you need more air in your brain. And shift your sense of ordinary reality. Divinatory meaning. Having your world shaken up even a little can invite a deeper glimpse of the great mystery of your life. There are myriad ways, I love the word myriad, that's a good word, to peek behind the veil of the mundane world. Ecstatic dance, spiritual exploration, and intuitive creative pursuits are just a few. Aim to naturally imbue this awareness in your everyday existence so you can avoid the sudden wake-up calls. Wake up to the hidden music, harmony, and wonder of your multi-dimensional world. And I am living in a multi-dimensional world, 'cause I am a multi-dimensional girl. Right? The multi-dimensions are home. Number 31. Yeah, girl, yeah. 'Cause I'm living in a multi-dimensional world, and I am a multi-dimensional girl. Heart-based presence, grounding, finding home within yourself, wherever you are. The body as a temple for the soul. Travel, finding family wherever you go. Occupying yourself, connecting to your unwavering infinite depths and the collective oneness. This painting has journeyed with me under my arm for many nomadic excursions. It is a serendipitous reminder to find my way back to the heart. Within my divine inner universe, I really want to show you. I don't know. It's just so beautiful. I love the blues. It reminds me of Lisa Frank colors. 'Cause I am living in a multi-dimensional world, and I am a multi-dimensional girl. Reveling in the outer exploration of this magnificent earth has often left me unrooted and ungrounded, and this provoked my curiosity for what home feels like. The notion of home as where the heart is unraveled and reshaped, as I realized it is any place where the vibration and resonance are clearly aligned with you. Oh, it's here. We're home. We're home, people, in the Soul Tribe Cult Club Collective home. This is a home. If you need a place to go and you have Wi-Fi or something and you watch these videos, you're home. Your outer world is a reflection of the inner world. However, your environment, the place, and the people also affects your energy. The title of this painting is Home, also known as Heart-Shaped Portal Outside of the Matrix. Our way home to oneness and the truest part of our infinite selves is to know ourselves beyond the socialized matrix of mind-constructed reality. Deep heart-based presence is a direct portal home. What does home feel like to you? Do you feel at home in your body? Does it feel like a safe space to rest your soul? Are there unloved parts of yourself? Do you ever really feel quite right? What is your relationship with your body? Not being fully in our bodies is referred to as being ungrounded or uncentered. When our thoughts are a few steps ahead or behind, so follows our consciousness. When all sense of flighty survival drops away, a deep sigh radiates from the safe space within. You hold the environment, the platform, where you ground dreams into realities. When you come home to this place, you will know a blissful presence and a warm inner glow of unconditional love. Wherever you go, you will feel a sense of home, and whoever you encounter, you will meet as family. Yes! Soul Tribe Cult Club Collective family! This card invites you to align with your temple space. Consider all the amazing things your body does and how you effortlessly move through reality. Become aware of the many gifts that come from a deep sense of truly occupying yourself. Occupy self, bros. I used to occupy school buildings, but that wasn't the self, bros. Often very intuitive souls exist within the upper chakras and may struggle with the density of humaning. You may not feel like you are from here. Yes, mothership over here. Soul Tribe Cult Collective. It's this mothership. It's the cruise ship that I was talking about is actually a mothership, also part of Starfleet. At this time on Earth, it is a blessing of the vessel of a body. It is an opportunity to make a difference, so celebrate it. You have dreams and visions and may yearn to float around in more etheric realms, but it is when we are fully grounded and present in our bodies that we can actualize these ideas and make a difference. Be grounded, find your home as just like a tree, cats and trees. The deeper our roots, the higher we can reach into the heavens, because we Starfleet, y'all. I keep putting on this Lionsgate portal oil. It helps me. I get I was like, it's hard coming off of Leo fire season into Earth season. It's hard. You really got to ground yourself. It's really hard when you're like, all fiery, floating in the air for a couple months. Whew. Anywho, so let's do some tarot. Oop. It's knocking over shit. Let's do some tarot to ground us. Like, what the fuck is going on in our lives, Cult Club Collective? In this beautiful horror tarot that I love. I love so much. I love my horror tarot. My monitor. Okay. So yeah, I love this box, so I love showing it off. That's what we're reading from. What's going on in our lives? Oh my god. Yes, time to party, Barbie, with our friends and hang out with friends and make friends. We're ready to make friends and be friends. The Ace of Swords. Hello. The truth is here. And this is what I gasped at, because I was like, oh my God, strength. That was in one of our last videos, where we had strength and strength and strength and strength. We're getting strong. We're working out mentally and physically. Six of Wands. Hello. Victory. But at what cost? Well, it won't cost us much. It'll just cost us going towards a better feeling. Better. You flew off. Six of Swords. We're moving away on our little boat. We're moving away from what put holes in our boat. Swords and boats. They may work in swashbuckling pirate movies, but if they make holes in your boat, you're in trouble. Six of Pentacles. Wait, do we get 666? No. Yes, we did. Dudes, that has been coming up for me too. 666. And I know we're Satanists, but like, it's also, and it's not an evil number. If we are Satanists, it's not like this demonic number. It's this. So let me give you through these sixes. So 6 of Wands is our victory card, where we've reached a point. It's not like the 10 of Pentacles, where we're like, we got the pride. We went through that. We're like, this is the halfway point of victory. See, that's why it says victory, but at what cost? Or like, you're not at the full victory. We're not at the C championship, but we got W for once. And then we have the 6 of Swords, which in regular tarot is a lady who's moving away, but she has 6 swords plugging up these holes in her boat. But the swords out here are outside, but she's still she's trapped. It's a trap. So you're kind of trapped in this midway section. But with 6s, so the counterpart is 9, right? And 9 is we're almost to 10. We're almost there. 6, to me, is the halfway point. We're at this halfway point, and we're working it. And 6 of Pentacles is this giving. We're at this halfway point where we've come from scarcity, and we're just coming from scarcity into abundance. So we have a little something to give. And that's what we're doing. We are at the abundance stage. We're not at the pinnacle. We're not at 10. We're at 6, which is around the halfway point, right? So that is 666. So now all y'alls are going to see 666 all the time, like I do. I saw in one day, I forget where I was going, but I saw 2 license plates that had 666 in them, and I had to send them. See, that's the point of my husband, is just I can send him pictures of license plates with 666, and it wasn't like it wasn't an intentional thing. It was just, I don't know. It's crazy. The universe is fucking crazy like that. And Esther will tell you in her videos about finding synchronicities and finding little things, number things like that, to prove that the universe is fucking crazy and on your side. That's all I gotta say about that. So, yeah. But let's do some true love cards so we can get some more help on our love, our self-love, in regards to whatever other love is out there besides self-love. Is someone in their divine masculine? Because we've been resolving conflict. I love this pairing, is amazing. And reparenting yourself. Rose and Brosophinas. Look at what's happening. Okay. We are healing. Remember the other video we had, the distorted masculine? And look what happened. Okay, right here. Distorted masculine energy. Okay, this doesn't have to be a specific person, but, you know, a lot of the times it can be a specific person. So we are giving these little words right here: empathy, compassion, understanding, love. We're giving that to our masculine side. We both have, what was I talking about? Yin and yang. And when we heal that, we heal the divine masculine. So that's awesome. That's great. Especially when you repair it yourself, you heal the divine masculine. You heal the toxic masculine that we got the other day. But now we got the divine masculine. Yes, everything's going as according to plan. All right, reparenting yourself. Free yourself from the past so you are more able to give and receive love in the present. Some of the most difficult things to let go of in life are the emotional hurts and disappointments from childhood. As adults, these old wounds can block us and hold us back or cause us to repeat unhealthy patterns in our relationships. Naturally, we all know that it is impossible to go back and change what happened in the past. Maybe you've tried resolving the issue with the person or people concerned, or maybe you aren't even sure what it is that still weighs you down. Many people assume that oh my gosh, do you see my subject? My subject, my fly. When I say subject, I mean that I'm queen of the flies, and when a fly comes in, they're just saying hi, okay? That was like the first of my subjects coming in for the first time on screen. So we're trying. Our ultimate goal is to have butterflies land on my fingers. And then birds. But hopefully not birds of prey, because they have talons and that could break the skin. Naturally, we all know that it is impossible to go back and change what happened in the past. Maybe you've tried resolving the issue with the person or people concerned, or maybe you aren't even sure what it is that still weighs you down. Many people assume that childhood wounds only arise after serious mistreatment, such as violence in the home. But the truth is that it's often the less dramatic things that leave the greatest impression. Something like a parent being stuck in hospital on your birthday, or a sibling who always did better at school than you. This card has come up for you today because your child aspect needs you to care for and reparent it now, even if you aren't aware of any specific experience or hurt. Your child aspect is saying, I need you. Follow the steps of the simple exercise on the following page in order to enjoy a profound experience of healing and deep connection with this innocent and loving part of yourself. This will help you be more open to loving and being loved as an adult. Ooh, Cult Club, homework time. Here we go. Homework. Your first homeworks. You've had a lot of homeworks. You've had a lot of reading. I hope you bought my book and are reading Ask and Is Given, and also The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. I know I pulled that out of my ass right now, but that is also, if I had a syllabus, if one of my stenographers could make a syllabus, that's on there. All right, here's our homework. Reparenting yourself. Requirements: a quiet place where you can sit or lie comfortably. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Maybe it's hard for me, usins, to feel comfort. Think about that. And uninterrupted. And see, I guess either is like, are you being uncomfy and interrupted all the time? Well, shit, you gotta find some time. A pillow or cushion, time required around 15 minutes. So if we can find 15 minutes, people, for our homework, let's be like, I'm doing my homework. 15 minutes. Okay, 1. Make sure all phones and electric devices are turned off. Then sit or lie down comfortably with a pillow or cushion within easy reach. 2, think back to your childhood around the age of 3 to 8 years. Reflect on where you were living and what your life was like back then as best you can. What did you look like? What did you wear? What did you spend most of your time doing? Feel yourself being that child again. Just go along with whatever comes through. 3, now imagine your child self facing you and reaching up his or her arms towards you. Imagine yourself bending forward and picking your child self up and wrapping your arms around him or her. Or you may choose to crouch down to their height and give them a lovely big hug. Hug your cushion or pillow or wrap your arms around yourself to really experience the power of reconnecting with this part of yourself. Allow yourself a few minutes to feel and enjoy it. 4, while hugging your child self, begin speaking with him, her, in your mind or out loud if you prefer. Tell your child self that you are aware of her, him, and that you can't change the past or make things different, but that things are going to improve from now on. Let them know that you're totally aware of your child self. Reassure your child self that as an adult, you are here to reparent him, her, now, and that you are here to protect, nurture, and love them. Keep talking with your child self in whatever way feels comforting and healing. Acknowledge that it's time to let go of past hurts and move forward together. Number 5, let your child self know that he doesn't have to come into the adult world with you all the time. That it's fine for her, him to stay at home and play and be safe while you go to work or deal with situations that a child might feel overwhelmed. Reassure your child self that your new awareness of them means you can never forget their existence or pretend that they aren't an active part of you ever again. 6, create a clear intention that you and your child self are close friends from now on, and that you have the emotional and spiritual maturity to take care of them. Imagine you and your child self merging so that you become one, complete and whole. Then imagine wrapping both of you up in a beautiful cocoon of energy and light. Whatever color comes to you is fine. Imagine this gorgeous energy surrounding you so that you feel safe, cozy, and loved. 7, oh my gosh, there were 7 steps. That's our favorite number. When you're ready, open your eyes, motherfuckers. Exactly. We're just in the overall energy, and that was such overall energy. Okay. So now, let's go into resolving conflict, which comes after reparenting yourself because it's in alphabetical order. 26, embrace the opportunity to create a great understanding and connection with your beloved. Misunderstandings, disagreements, arguments, and conflict can be very distressing in a relationship, especially with someone you really love. Whether we like it or not, conflict doesn't occur, even between people who are extremely compatible. For most people, it's not possible to completely avoid conflict in a relationship. So, what is the solution? Conflict actually presents an amazing opportunity. When a disagreement or misunderstanding arises, it's offering you a wonderful chance to understand yourself. Throat chakra, communication with your partner and yourself. When a disagreement or misunderstanding arises, it's offering you a wonderful chance to understand yourself, your partner, and both your communication styles more clearly and your attachment styles. since you're learning about that, Cult Club. When you become curt or angry with each other, what you're really saying is, I don't feel listened to, or I don't feel like you care about what I think or what I want. The real reason conflict arises is because someone feels afraid or hurt. Fear of not having our needs met and the hurt we experience when our feelings are seemingly overlooked are the most common reasons for attacking another while defending ourselves. You have drawn this card today because healing your fear of any type of conflict will benefit the quality of your future and existing relationships. Being human means that you will occasionally experience conflict, whether you see yourself as the passive or aggressive one, the victim or the perpetrator. It doesn't matter which side you're on. It's a dynamic we all experience on occasion. Next time you find yourself in a disagreement with someone, don't run away, ignore it, or become aggressive. Embrace the opportunity to understand them. Yes, we move towards the storm, people. Embrace the opportunity to understand yourself and the situation more clearly. The key to unlocking the grip of conflict. Oh my gosh, and it's 69. The page is 69. We were talking about 6s and 9s and how that yin and yang, and that's resolving conflict. Oh my gosh, that's cool. The key to unlocking the grip of conflict and shifting the conversation to a healing level is asking, what do you really mean by that? It is non-confrontational and open while creating a space for people to express themselves truthfully and discover the real issue. Asking this question in a calm manner makes it clear that you genuinely want to know when you ask, what do you really mean by that? Your supposed adversary will begin to understand that you do care and that resolution, healing, and mutual satisfaction are possible. Yes, we don't run from conflict, we resolve it. Okay, finally, our beautiful man side, our beautiful masculine side we've gotten out of that toxic patriarchy, red pill bullshit, and we're in this divine masculine energy. Okay, just coming out of Leo season, so we got our kitty. We got that kitty. The divine masculine. When harnessed in a healthy way, the divine masculine creates structure for the benefit of all he touches. Oh, and there's an eagle. That's great. And the eye. In the eye of the sun. Ooh, oh my god. Is that eye in the sky? Comment down below, but I think I'm gonna put that up. Is that Lake and Palmer? Eye in the sky. Oh, comment down below, my music bros. Okay. The divine masculine energy emerges in direct response to the presence of the divine feminine. He is always present, but needs the positive space created and held by the feminine in order to grow and develop. This masculine energy is characterized by protecting what is truly valuable, being attentive, helpful, and able to make decisions. It displays leadership qualities, a sense of accomplishment, and sets goals, building and creating for the good of all rather than individual gain. While facing and overcoming challenges in a more linear, direct approach to getting things done. The masculine is sensitive, spiritual, and intuitive, but he approaches and expresses these qualities in ways that are different from the feminine. The masculine enjoys getting results and experiencing a physical outcome from his effort, often utilizing art or music as a rich embellishment to honor the feminine energy that also flows through his creation. The divine masculine can move mountains, yet be incredibly subtle at the same time. He needs to return to the feminine forces regularly to replenish himself, which in the past was regarded as a weakness, leading to the distorted approach of attempting to dominate or control the feminine. Yet when he looks around him, he sees that the feminine is available to him in unlimited abundance, and he is free. You have drawn this card today because your masculine energy needs to create or achieve something, to bring a project through to its fulfilling conclusion, for the good of all, and to let go of the idea that you are weak, because you need the nurturing support of the feminine. Look at the things that need to be done in your life. Look to where you are too hard on yourself or excessively independent, and give your divine masculine permission to work his magic in his own way. Yes! Divine masculine energy. Alrighty, so now we're going to do some affirminators to get some advice on what our affirmative actions should be, since we're focusing on self. All right, here we go. All right, ups and downs. I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what make things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story, for sure. And like, we got that frog energy. I know you guys have been looking that up. Oh, our better butter popcorn's back. Joy, because that's one of our main goals in this cult. Hi, welcome to the cult. Our main prerogative is joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it will make it way better butter. Today, I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today, I'm the motherfucking Orville Redenbacher of joy. And life's popcorn is about to get it. Pinguino! Penguins! I don't know if that is that. Oh, look, it has the Elsa. That's the Elsa sign to me now, the snowflake. Connection. I'm connected to the multitudes, and I can assess their support at any time. That's us. You can assess us anytime. We're a club collective. We're a connection, club cult connection. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort in the Cult Club Collective when they smile at me or make a dumb comment. Please comment down below. Comment, collective, about the weather. Everyone, comment down below about the weather, please. Where are you at? What's the weather like? Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is to open myself up and pay attention. Note to self, work on witty banter about weather-related stuff in the comment section. Power. Yes, we got this. We're going to be reminded again with our better butter. I am strong. I am grounded. I am powerful. I'm like a cross between dinosaur and a tank, but not a tank that is used for war. I'm like a peaceful, loving dino tank who feels so strong it doesn't need to do anything but be. Bruh. No need to do. We got this too. And it's funny, like, I think that's his tail, but I keep thinking he's like just smoking a big old blunt or something. No need to do. I'm exactly where I need to be, exactly when I need to be. There's nothing more I need to do. I mean, yes, so always be laundry and taxes. But in terms of my life's path, I don't need to do anything because I'm already here. I take a deep breath, relax, trust, and then do laundry. Yes, because all we're focusing on is joy, people, and our connection with each other and our powerful Zen-like abilities. I believe in magic. Duh. Yes, we do. Obviously. I see evidence of it all the time. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible and ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I'll fill mine with, holy crap, that's unbelievable. Oh my God, that is so wonderful. There are no coincidences, people. That's one of our core beliefs. We have a lot of core beliefs coming out in these cards. That is one of our core fucking beliefs. There are no fucking coincidences, yo. This is magic. This is magic. Everything we're doing, everything that happens to us is fucking magic. I believe. You'll see. Ask the universe, like, fucking prove it to me then. And you'll get fucking amazed. I'm telling you. That's all I gotta say about that. Letting go. I don't dwell on bad things that happen. I let things go because I'm Elsa. Because I have enough heavy things to carry around, and also grudges aren't a great look. Exactly. We don't need to be the camel that got its back broken by the straw because we let that shit go. Ultimate potential. Ooh, looks and chill. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency. Oh, yes, our good vibrations. I was like, Pet Shop Boys, no. Pet sounds of the Beach Boys. Good vibrations. I think so. Now I might be wrong. Who knows? I trust this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I have ever tuned in anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. We love both of those. We love smooth jazz and talk because all we do is listen to me talk. And by jazz, I don't have any jazz right now. Positive thinking. In the garden of my mind, I water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. Yes, we were learning about those kinds of thoughts. I throw in forgiveness and empathy, seeds by the handful if I want, and I take a lawnmower to that jealousy and resentment patch. I'm a pretty badass mind gardener. Because of our garden that keeps coming up. Worthiness. Oh, is that a cat with a mustache? I am worthy of the ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it. And damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I think you're thinking of something else. Yeah, when I get my cat with a mustache. And then I'll run away very quickly. Girliverse, when we get the cat with the mustache, you know what I'm talking about. We're not going to let guilt come. No. Oh, guys, love. Love is a many splendored thing. Today, I'll notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendors, like the fact that puppies make me feel like a parent, or the surge of self-congratulation I feel when I sink a 3-point trash basket shot on the first try. Or how about the chills I get while singing along to Name of Song, You Know the One, I'm on the Edge of Glory by Lady Gaga. See, that's my, since I train at Edge. I love song. And I'm hanging on a minute with you. Yeah, shouts out to my Edge, guys. Good things to come. So many good things. There are so many amazing gifts coming my way. I can't see them now because I respect the general convention of not peeking under wrapping paper, but they all show up when the time is just right. And that's when I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised. We love surprises. Surprise and delight. Surprise and delight. 2 of our fist names. Manifestation. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific and get greedy. You're holding a magic wand. Oh, that's why I have my magic wand button from Harry Potter. The wand chooses the wizard. Could it be that you declare your wishes out loud? You're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? Or is it just that in a very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your desires, the more folks there are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen. Either way, stop waiting and start manifesting, but don't use that word if you don't want to. Yeah! Manifestation is a big part of the law of attraction, if you don't already know, peoples. Because we're trying to manifest what's in our vortex, obviously. Follow your heart. We've been getting this one. The School Surfer Heart Dude. I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust what the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way, right? We're not rushing it because there's cool, weird stuff happening. Gentleness. I speak with gentleness and I listen with gentleness. Oh, this cloud is so adorable. I align with the gentlest part of myself, and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I'm like a baby deer who's best friends with a baby elephant. Ah! The baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulders, and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sorts of humans the clouds look like. Okay. Finally. Oh, gentleness and generosity. Ooh, letter G's popping out. My G's. My homie G's. Generosity. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there is more than enough to go around, and that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. Yes, back to the baseball reference. And that's true. That's our Three of Cups and reparenting energy for sure. Where we're giving out, and once you give out those cups and hang out with your friends and your posse and go to baseball games, people who like baseball or whatever the fuck you like, you're going to create that oxytocin that I keep talking about. And you don't need no lover or fucking sex partner to create oxytocin. That's dopamine. Those Kegels, as my Empress T444 says, Kegels and penis squirrels or whatever. That sexual activity is dopamine. When we hang out with our friends and family at baseball games and other things that just give us this great bonding experience, we can reparent ourselves because that's what our parents gave to us. Our first people who gave us oxytocin was our mother. And then our parents or our caregivers or whoever was around us. So, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that so that we can live our best lives and get everything in our vortex for sure. So, I love you guys. You are the best. Thank you so much, Soul Tribe Club Collective. Loving the seas. I was just thinking, I lived in California. I have family in Canada, and now I live in Colorado. Seas, man. And the last video I posted with the 3 mermaids, and I was like, oh, 3 seas, and it's like the seas, you know. I was trying to think. A sailor went to CCC to see what he could see, but all that he could see is the bottom of the deep blue sea. Bam! Cult Club Collective, CCC, bottom of the sea, Navy boys. Hell yeah. All right, peace out. Bye.